good to go. Alright, so hello world, my name is Miles, host of this Twitch channel, Miles Does Science, where twice a week I play a science-themed video game and I try to figure out just how accurately the game represents the science it is based on. So today, we're going to be playing this game, Wild True Learn. I don't know that much about it. I loaded it up for just a couple minutes to make sure that the stream quality was okay. It seems to be a game based on machine learning, which is a topic I know very little about, but is from what I know, it's essentially about teaching computers how to learn in a way analogous to how humans learn, and then using that framework to make predictions about the world. So it seems like it's going to be really interesting. So let's hop right in. And staying on theme with this game, I guess, I have my cat co-hosting with me right now. Very cool. It's an aesthetically pleasing game, even on that title screen. Let's go ahead and load up a new game. You can see I loaded it up earlier, but I think I'll go ahead and start a new one. Gotta love a tutorial. Okay, so to become a programmer, I need to master the art of turning on my computer. Okay, I guess that's the first step. Press and hold. Okay, then click power. Alright, easy enough. Bam. Okay, yeah, and I just gotta connect up the power some more. Booyah. Alright, where's my computer engineering degree? I think I just earned one. Only one more step to being a programmer. Nice. Oh man, we got some exposition. One late night, Bartholomew was typing away at his computer. Let's see, what's the time on this clock? It's like, I don't know, like 10:15. When suddenly he encountered an error. He put down his coffee in disdain and disgust at his failure. Then he picked up his coffee again and placed his hand on his head in great sadness, as yet again he dishonored the programming lifestyle. And so he walked out away as a failure. The cat, while waking up his cat from his nap. While he was getting coffee, the cat saw an opportunity and went away typing at the computer. When Bartholomew arrived back, he was amazed. The cat had successfully built the program that Bartholomew was so desperately trying to put together. The cat, seemingly not knowing what it had accomplished, looked up at Bartholomew with an empty look in its eyes. Bartholomew couldn't believe what he was doing and went typing away to make sure he wasn't dreaming. But alas, what had happened was real. Bartholomew had just been bested by his cat. Oh, I guess I could do some voice acting now. Meow. What kind of voice would Bartholomew have? I don't know. I think he'd be like a, "Hey, what did you do? Did you do that? Holy zeros, if only I could understand what this cat has to say. Meow. I guess we'll have to find out a way to recognize your speech. Meow." And so Bartholomew put together a to-do list that only had one item on it, to Google it on cat overflow. And away he went. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be the hardest part of the game. I always have a tough time coming up with names. There's such pressure. Oh my god, can't I speak? Such pressure to choose a good name. Let's see here. Could do. God, I'm at a total loss. How about just I don't know. Bartholomew? How about that? Bartholomew. Hey everyone, can you believe my cat? The little devil has debugged my code. Again! He definitely has something to say, so I decided to make some sort of, system? Algorithm? Which could help me understand him? Give me advice. Wish me luck, maybe? P.S. I'm not insane, my mom had me tested. I don't know if... do they have tests for that? Alright, and Dr. Coder says, don't rush ahead of yourself. Making a device that would be able to detect a cat would be a nice start. You could work with video, sounds, etc. when the time is right. And then Hellraiser says, hey, a couple days ago, I've been reading about how Expert System can be applied for detecting animals and writing chatbots. The newspaper was called Deep News. I'll be sending you my copies once I'm done with them. Hellraiser has the same voice that I do. Alright, more tutorial. So programming, drag an expert system from the node on the right. Okay, cool. Drag connection line to connect stuff, delete the connection, okay. Easy peasy. I was looking at this, I was messing around with this stuff earlier, and it's essentially a simple if-else statement here. So, in this case, if a little square coming from the right is red, then it's going to go in this direction. Otherwise, the square will go in this direction. So, pretty simple. Speed up the test run here. So somehow we're distinguishing between photos with a cat and with no cat. Alright, I think now we're an expert programmer. Shouldn't be much more of the game, right? Okay, I've already forgotten what Bartholomew's voice is, so I'm just gonna say, hey again, I've tried that expert system and it hardly makes any sense. Squares are floating from left to right. Is that what the fuss is all about in machine learning? Are you guys actually working there? The answer is yes, they are working. They're working very hard. This is called visual programming, my fellow dude. Yes, this is how it's supposed to work. The expert system analyzes your data input and checks if there's a cat on them. No, it's not what machine learning is all about. It will get hardcore soon enough. I can't believe Bartholomew here can't understand an if-else statement, and yet he's some kind of programmer. Well, I'm not very good at it yet, apparently. When do I actually start building a cat translator? The answer is in about 40 hours when we reach the end of the game. Don't rush it, friend. You gotta master your machine learning ninja skills first. I'm working as a freelancer and the amount of contracts is crazy. I'll forward you some jobs I don't have time for. Help you get on your feet and earn some cat bucks as well. Check your mail. Still paying for the service though. Hey Bartholomew at cat.meow. Noob advice. There's an auto help for each new technology. Yeah, password's obvious. Okay. Task tree. Vertical progression for story quests. Horizontal branches are optional. Okay. We're gonna 100% this game, I'm sure. From Spanish school at cat.meow to Bartholomew at cat.meow. Okay, so I'm gonna be predicting which of these students are gonna go to MIT. Easy. Colorful geometric shapes. Various kinds of data. Modern world, everything can be turned into data. Okay. Go transfer data from the left to the right. Okay. Easy. Get out my handy if-else statement over here. Don't have any red squares, so change it to green. This is pretty similar to what I was just doing in that tutorial level. Easy. Alright. Nice. You gave me 350 bucks for that? Gosh. It's really overpriced. Okay, errors in database. Hello, we have some errors in our questionnaire data. Can't solve them by ourselves. ... Can you please fix it? From Spanish school yet again. Spanish school really needs a full-time programmer. Efficiency is measured not just in money, but with medals. Medals influence your story progression while boosting your self-esteem at the same time. To get a medal, your scheme has to meet the respective time and node limits. can improve your results later. Okay, easy enough. Game. Oh, this is kind of cool to compare how they're representing something in the game to how it's actually done in the real world. Cool, and you can check out check out some real science there. That's awesome. That's really cool. Alright, so looks like we want to transfer the red and green data squares to this output, but we don't want the blue data squares. Okay, that's pretty easy. So if a square is red, it's going to go here, otherwise it's going to come out this end. I guess I'll just input that to another statement right here. Move this around a little bit. That's cool, so you're like representing code in a visual way. It's really cool, really creative. And so now we're going to, okay, so if a square is green, then, so only green and blue squares should be coming down this way. And if a square is green, we're going to direct it to the output. Otherwise, we're going to just put it in the trash can. So only blue squares should make it to there. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Man, they're giving me way too much money for this. We're already making lots of progress, but oh geez. This looks like a very long tree, so we got a ways to go. There's in database number 2 from Spanish school yet again. Found some new types of errors made by our users. Please update your program. Be easier if you use the previous version of your code. Okay. From Deep News. Non-neural artificial intelligence. Cool. Trying to create an artificial intelligence before the invention of neural networks, people used expert systems. An expert system is a deterministic algorithm which reproduces decisions of a real person. An example, so deterministic algorithm means I guess that its output is 100% predictable, and if you run the algorithm on the same data set, it'll give you the same output. An example of this is Eliza, the very first chatbot, created in 1966, talked with a patient using questions similar to psychotherapists. It worked horribly. Custom nodes or special nodes containing your previous design schemes. Okay, sweet. Color red to the workspace. Want a scheme inside the custom node, double right click on it or press the down arrow icon. Okay. Okay, so this whole module now represents that tiny bit of code that I wrote previously. That's cool. And so, like, do I have a trash to put this in or what? Okay, here we go. So I think everything else is just gonna go into the trash, right? Yep. Nice. That's cool. This is how coding is actually done. You start with building up small bits of code and just use those bits in a modular format to make more complicated things. Awesome. Oh man, now we can branch out here. That's cute. So, what do we want to do next? Do some optimization. Oh, can I not go there? Oh wait, gotta do decision trees first. What was Bartholomew's voice? Hey, is there any way to detect the cat without using expert systems? It works for text, but with pictures, not so much. Furthermore, the cat just won't sit still. That it does, and Hellraiser says that it does not. The decision tree, try decision trees then. Those are like expert systems, but on steroids. Once you feel comfortable around them, try SIFT, This little devil is way more efficient with pictures, also works nicely when paired with other algorithms. Or we can use nails or glue or SMTH. Come on, it's just a cat, it won't fight you back. Good grief. Don't use anything I mentioned on the actual cat. Man, thanks Dr. Coder. Real helpful you are. Different nodes have different processing rates. Influence the efficiency of your schemes. Okay. Amount of time required to process one element of data. Oh, this is so cool how they actually connect different aspects into the game with how it's actually done in the real world. If the element color is equal to only one socket's color, the element moves to that socket. If an element's color satisfies both conditions, it goes to a random it goes to a random socket. Okay. Okay, so red will only go out this direction, blue will only go out this direction, but green could go out either one. Okay, that's interesting. So, gonna do this. We want our red to go into this output, and then blue is gonna go there. Shouldn't need to do anything else, right? Yeah, I think that's good. Nice. Okay, now we can do some side stuff. Let's try optimization. Ah, the Spanish school yet again. We hope it's our last request for you. Yeah, because you're paying me insane amounts of money. You should be saving that for like textbooks or something. We've changed our database system. Can you update your code one last time? You want it to work faster, huh? Decrease and increase speed. Click a button on the screen or use A and D buttons. Space to pause. Okay. Okay, so I can just use. No, I can't. I think the idea is to use the decision tree because it's much faster than the expert system. So, oh wait. Let's see, green can come out of here as well though, which is not what we want. Okay, I can alter that. Let's see, I think if I just string two decision trees together, it'll be fine. Let's see, I think, there we go. So, let's see, let's try, so if it's red, it's gonna go out here, and if it's green, it's gonna go in trash. How about that? And if it's blue, it's gonna go in trash. Okay. I think this should work. So red will go here and there. Green will go either out here or that way. Okay, let's try that. Nice. Beautiful. Man, we are so rich now. Alright, Med-X. What's next? Companies manufacturing all organic natural painkillers. Oh man. Seems like a big red flag right there. I wouldn't deal with supplements if you live in the United States. Decreased suffering, mood improvement, coping with eating disorders. No side effects. Pretty insane. Caused by the human factor. The wrong plants because they look like medical herbs. Design an algorithm that would sort herbs by petal colors. Ooh, okay. Easy enough. Okay, so we have our 3 different outputs here. And okay, so we want red and green to go here or here. So can I have 2? Oh, I can only have, weird. And multiple, oh, I can only have 1 direction? Okay. That's strange. Anyway. Probably need 2 of these again. So red and green will go either there or there. And then, oh crap, it's not gonna work. Right? These are the same though. Like why would, that's weird. So how about this seems a little janky to me, but try it anyway. So go there, and then we'll keep blue. Or oh, okay, I can do 2 reds. So I want to get some kind of branch. There we go. Does that work? Okay, nice. I think, yeah, I think we got what we wanted. Nice, and I only used 2 out of 3 nodes. I only got a silver medal? What? Fine. Be that way. The code did seem a little, I don't know, weird. Alright, crowd psychology now. Can I... Oh, I think I have to go this way first. Oh man, we're already getting into the Illuminati. Dude, I don't know if I have the strength for this. Study ancient manuscripts and books. True story behind the Illuminati. Jeez, man. I need to recognize all the triangular shapes in these documents. Could you design a program that would do that for me? Why would you trust this Bartholomew guy? How do you know that he's not with the Illuminati? Compare shapes. Designated shape. Okay, so now we have something new. Okay, so this is all about shapes instead of colors. If an element's shape matches the designated shape, said element goes to the top socket. Others go to the bottom socket. Okay, so it's just like another if-else statement. Easy peasy. So if something is a triangle, we want it to go out that way. Otherwise, we want to throw it in the garbage. Right? Easy. When are you going to give me a challenge? Why is the SIFT algorithm so slow? Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, what do I actually do with like these cat bucks? Working for the man feels too easy, boring, or soul-sucking. Aim for the sky and become a CTO of a startup. Savage market laws. When you get rich or bite the dust, it's worth trying. Huh. So are these like extra challenges or what? Let's try this side mission first. Hello, Sarah from Chicken Escape. I own a small technology farm. Wait, what? A technology farm? What does that mean? Distributors demand supplies of eggs of different kinds. A lot of times sort them manually. More sorting jobs, huh? So we need to decide to automate the process, egg parameters, work without human assistance and with high accuracy. That's what everyone wants. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. Just have to string together a couple of these. Have access to anything else? No? Okay. So let's see. If something is a circle, it's going to go here. Otherwise, it's going to go into a new statement. And if it's a square this time, so only triangles and squares should be coming down this way. If it's a square, it's going to go here. Triangle, it's going to go there. Yeah. Just as I planned. Wait, 9 nodes? Why would I need 9 nodes for that? It's so easy. I didn't see if I had any other options. I don't know why you would ever need 9 nodes for a job like that. Anyway. Let's see here. Now we can do crowd psychology. Making a research is making a research. We're making a research. Yeah, that's how you use that. That's a real phrase right there. Whenever I'm doing science, that's what I call it actually. I don't say that I'm doing science, I'm making a research. We need an algorithm which would be capable of defining a person's type based on certain behavior patterns. Identify dangerous individuals in the crowd. Oh man, this sounds like some kind of Big Brother type thing that the NSA would work on. Work with, we need an experienced developer to write the algorithm. Well, you called the right guy. So, let's see here. What do we want? We want red circles and squares up here, blue circles and squares up here. Okay, easy. So, I guess we could sort by, what do I want to do first? I guess the easiest way is to sort by color first. So, if something is blue, then we want it to go up this way. And then we also want to sort out the triangles. So that if something is a triangle, it's going to go into the trash. Otherwise, it's going to go this way. Okay, that's easy. And then, okay, I think we're going to do something similar down here, where, but we'll also have greens coming up this way as well, won't we? Do I have access to my other programs? Okay, so we have our different modules that we made earlier. Let's try to parse this out real quick. Maybe just be easier to do this. Only red fast. Okay. Can I delete all these? Okay, so only red. Yeah, but I want red to go to both of the outputs though. Not entirely sure how this is supposed to work. Oh, okay. Okay. So, just red will go through here, and otherwise it'll go in the trash. How do I get back to... There we go. Okay. So, I guess, so we're gonna have red come out here, and then I'm gonna sort by shape. So, something is a circle, kind of go up that way. I may be overthinking this. What I had earlier might have worked just fine. Otherwise, go through another sift, I guess. If it's yeah, I feel like what I had before was better. Sort out the triangles first, I guess. Could start with that. If the triangle is green, and that's pretty easy, we just direct it out here. Otherwise, blue triangles go in the trash. Oh, I think I can. There we go. Alright, so all the other shapes are going to come out here. We want the red shapes to go up here, and then, okay, so we should only have red circles and squares coming out of here, so it should be good to just pipe that up there, I think. And then should only have blue circles and squares as well, so we can just pipe that up there. Right? Yeah. But let's see, but green things will go, damn it. Forget that. Gotta deal with green stuff as well. So I guess if something is green, how about this? If something is green, then we'll put it in the trash. Something's green, will go in the trash. How does that help? Does that do anything? Will any of this stuff help? We got this, so green triangles are going to go here. All the other shapes are going to come out here. Then we just want to filter out. Yeah, kind of like what I was thinking earlier. We want to filter out all the green things, and so I would think we'd do something like this. But then, in this case, and then we would just pipe that over there. But then, red might go into the trash in that case, which is not what we want. Yeah, that's not what we want. What does this any color do? How's that helpful? Does that help? I don't know if that helps. I don't know. Let's just try something. Yeah, this is pretty inefficient. Let's try something else. So there's a problem down here already. So when we have red triangles coming down here, they sometimes go into this output. And the master system was great. I want the master system back. Or the expert system, that was way better than this decision tree. Decision tree's faster. So, gosh, how am I already stuck? I guess I can give back my computer science degree. So triangles are going to come out there, and then let's just try to clear the slate here. Do these sift algorithms, they only sort by shape? Okay, yeah, they only sort by shape. Okay, so I kind of just want to go back to what I was doing. Let's see here. Any color? How does that help though? Does that help? Let's see. I just want to see what this any option does. Like, will only blue and red come out of here, or will green also? Let's just see real quick. Okay, nice. So let's see. That's some kind of problem up here. Oh, I see. I don't have anything. There's nowhere for this stuff to go. We'll just put that in the trash for now. We'll try something out. So I think only red and blue will come out this way, which is what we want. Oh no, green went out there as well. Dang it. Ugh. That's not helpful. Let's see here. Well, if we have a square, and that square is red, then let's see, how do I want to think about this? So if we have a red square, it wouldn't, having squares, red squares being randomly partitioned between here and here wouldn't be a big deal. So it's kind of what this would do. We have squares, and then green and blue squares, or let's delete this. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want green squares. And blue squares go in there, and then so where would the green squares go? So then could put the green squares in the trash, but then either red or green will be coming out of here. So could have just another decision tree, perhaps. So only have blue squares come out of here, or red squares, I believe. Whereas green squares and red squares will go up here. So in that case, if the square is green, it'll go in the trash. If the square is red, it'll go here. Okay. Well, that's just the squares now. Good grief. We don't have any squares for down here either. And will I ever make it past this? Yeah, this isn't working. Let's try what I was doing earlier. Got triangles, And if just say that if something is a triangle, no, that won't work. So we'll only have squares and circles coming out of here. So if something is a triangle, then we want to sort it by color. If it is, the color is green, then triangle, green triangle, and then, yeah, but again, the thing that really sucks about this is that red triangles are going to go into either one of these. It's really annoying. That's what makes the expert system would have been way simpler. I guess would have been slower. So we have, wait. Okay, so we'll have red and green triangles that are going to be coming out of here. So, see, red and green triangles are going to come out of there. If the color is green, it's going to go here. If the color is red, it's going to go here. Okay, so that takes care of just triangles. Otherwise, so blue and red triangles are going to come out of here, and in that case we can just throw them all in the trash, right? Yeah, just throw them in the trash. Just trying to, man, this already looks like a mess. Okay, so now we only have circles and squares left to deal with. So I think this will work for the triangles. Now we only have circles and squares to deal with. So again, if a square is green, you only want blue squares to go up here. So we could say if a square is blue, it could go up that way. But then we want to also filter off any red squares, or sorry, green squares. So let's try this. So we have our green circle, our circles and squares are coming out here. If they are green, they let's try this. If they are red, then they this is already getting really complicated. Okay. Oh man, I've been using way too many nodes now. Good grief. How are you supposed to do this? I have to use this, it must be. These only count as one? No, those count as multiple. Anyway. Let's see here. So now we have a red and green squares. We have circles and squares coming down here. And then, oh god. So, if these circles are red, so I'd have to like string two decision trees together again, I think. So we're gonna have green and blue coming out of here. We have green and blue coming out of here. And then we also have green and blue are coming out of there. If it's green, it's just gonna go in the trash. Because if it's blue, it'll go up here, right? And then we have red and blue coming out of here. And if it's red, then it's going to can go up here as well. If it's blue, then can also go up here, right? So we have blue circles and squares, we have our red circles and squares. Getting rid of the green. We don't have green, red squares going there yet. This seems way too slow. Yeah, it's way too slow. Good grief. Let's try another one. Can we try another one? Let's see. Make a research crowd. Okay, yeah, I already tried that. What's this here? Oh, I can buy a cool little I can buy little knickknacks. Sure, let's get some aloe and a cactus. Oh, I can only have one. We'll go with the cactus. Banhammer. 40,000, good lord. What else we have? Megabyte of RAM, tambourine. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, let's get all this stuff. Nice. Cat skins. This is cool. This is cute. Oh man, I didn't mean to. That was way too much money. I didn't mean to spend all my money on a Viking helmet. Good lord. That's pretty cute. They got some Halloween decorations going on. Oh, let's see. What else? Oh, click on. Aww. Oh man. That's scary. We can do Freddy Krueger. Why not? Crowd psychology one, startup thing. Let's try something else. Oh, Rachel's here. Don't worry. This is a pretty cool game. Can try. Let's try something else. We'll come back to that crowd psychology one later. Pizza Shack. Honored to invite you to join our startup, world's first AI-controlled pizza place. Oh man, that's cool. Stained with flour. We can't really code because of that. Separate orders for round pizza from orders for square-shaped pizza. Feed the people and become rich. You really can't sort these orders by yourself? Scheme created while working for a startup does not differ from any other. The scheme just works better or worse. Your future profits depend on its quality. Okay. This is pretty easy. So, if it's a circle, it's gonna go there. If it's a square, it's gonna go there, right? It's pretty easy. It's way easier than that crowd psychology one. They don't let me have an if-else statement. Further testing won't affect the results in this startup. Feel free to stop testing now. Place. Man, I would totally eat here. This would be so cool. The scheme you're designing is the brain of the pizza robot. It sorts orders by the shape of the pizza that your client orders. These are the users of your startup. They've heard of an amazing place in town. Okay. Getting all these cute pictures now. The millennials don't care too much about toppings. Only shape matters. How true. Client gets a pizza they have ordered, they will pay you money until their friends back at the place. Geez, that's pretty harsh. It's just pizza, man. Clients don't like waiting in queues and they will leave with no hesitation. Man, these guys are brutal. Market's constantly changing, so pay attention to what's going on. Experiment with your schemes. Cool. So, is there anything else I do here? Like, don't think so. Okay. I mean, there's nothing, I can't do anything else, right? Yeah. Nice. Get the money you've earned depending on how many users' requests were processed by your scheme. Oh, cool. Inviting friends, cash is flowing. Beautiful. Nice. That's great. Okay, has that crowd psychology thing, but I want to take a break from that. Try this. End of the epoch. Click on one of the banners to proceed further in the story. Oh man. Let's see. If I log onto Twitch, I wonder if anyone's in my chat. I don't know, I doubt it. Sometimes people... sometimes there's someone there. If they have... I think I have one viewer, actually. Yeah. Yeah, so to my one viewer out there, if you have a preference for which one I should do, you can type it in the chat real quick. Otherwise, I'm just gonna... I guess I'll choose silver. That looks kind of cool. Well, gold seems pretty fun as well. Bartholomew looks so serious in the Bronze Age. I'm not seeing anything in the chat, so I'm just gonna go with, let's go for gold. Looks like fun. Alright, more exposition. Talking with Eliza, get cat mail. Oh my god, that is such an old meme, right? Lord. Okay, we get a bunch of really old technology. Should definitely work. Yeah, it's such an old camera. Cat. Eureka! The cat has been detected. Oh, this is so cool. So we're learning the history of machine learning as we go through this. The perceptron. I think that was I don't know much about the perceptron. I think it was able to like distinguish between circles and squares or something like that. Beast is a complicated soul. More to tell, maybe it's time to go to the next level. Emotions. Ever heard of perceptrons? Text. In the 60s. Lava lamps. Maybe switch to dogs instead of cats. Magic from my Pluto. Can also hit the store and get that random forest node. Ooh. Forest is more effective than just one tree, you know. Oh, so that's where the name comes from. Completely different perceptrons can actually learn and improve. Bad news, they also make a ton of errors. Training in order to teach perceptrons to decrease the amount of errors. Okay. Cool. In test run, perceptron only predicts shapes. Okay. So, how's this gonna work? I guess I have all these different sorting shapes. We need to train the algorithm first to recognize the different shapes. Nodes on the field have reached their minimum margin of error. Nothing. Nothing more you can teach them. Okay, so then I guess we just do the test run. Very cool. This is how typically machine learning works, I think. You have to train an algorithm first before it's of any use. Oh, whoa, got a ton of cash from that Pizza Shack. Come back to that crowd psychology thing later. Dairy products now. I think we'll get one or two more puzzles done, and then we'll call it good. Let's see here. Oh man, getting some history here. Starting point for the work of creating expert systems. Edward Feigenbaum and Bruce Buchanan teamed up with Nobel laureate Joshua Lederberg, again working on a computer system designed to determine the molecular structure of chemical compounds. Very cool. Who invented the decision tree? One of the automatic data analysis methods with fundamental work, impetus, blah blah blah, published in 1966. And this is what we really want, a letter from mom and dad. Oh, they gave us money, that's nice of them. Cherish your financial independence. Good kid and take this money and buy yourself something nice. Aw, thanks mom. Love you very much. Aw, so sweet. Put on a hat, it's cold outside. Beautiful. Thanks mom and dad. Okay, so can do our dairy products one. Sam, Dairy Products Factory, make the very best goods on the market, and that's what's impossible, and that's impossible without high accuracy in fermentation processes. Off with the fancy words. I want a program that would judge the quality of a product by its ingredients. We often make mistakes when doing it manually, and a lot of our products never leave the factory since we mark them as defective. We have the data, but we need the algorithm. Easy peasy, man. So, wait a second. This is kind of weird, so I mean, essentially you could just pipe that right into there, right? Can I have more than one, I don't think I can have more than one path here. I feel like you ought to be able to. Whatever. So pretty much just everything goes in there. Right? Circles for that as well. Oh, jeez. That doesn't work. Has the circles and squares stuff, but it's not super helpful. So let's see here. Want circles, squares, and triangles that way. Or wait a sec. Let's get ahead of myself. Get another perceptron going. Yeah. And then I mean, that's not very helpful, actually. So, circles are going to go there. Let's see here. Oh, geez. Man, this is so weird. So... I mean, is it enough to just, like, do this? And circles will get sorted into there erroneously? Is that good enough? Does that work? Come on, man. Come on. No! Ah! Bronze medal. Whatever. 1 of 40. I could have used 40 nodes? What? That's ridiculous. 40 nodes? Oh, maybe that was just a glitch. This works. It's obviously not the best, though. I think I just need to get another Perceptron in. But then I run into node limit issues. What if I just like linked multiple Perceptrons? Would that do anything for me? I don't think so. I think this is basically what I had before. And this one is not being trained very well. Why is it taking so long? I mean, this seems to work just fine. Wait, maybe I can use my Perceptron sorter from before? And this, let's see, yeah, this sorts circles, squares, and triangles. And so, oh wait, that's essentially exactly what I had before. Whatever. Squares and triangles are gonna go here. Circles and I don't know, man. Kind of works. Then I don't have anything connecting down to there, though. Whatever, maybe I should just go with what I had before. I just had something like this, and then circles would occasionally get sorted in there on accident. 25% error rate is still pretty bad. Whatever. Bronze medal, that's fine. The tools I have are so limited. Oh no, we're on the down slope. Type icon is yellow. It means that your target audience is already aware of your startup and expect many new users. Okay. It means that you've satisfied your target audience. Users starting to leave. Man, you're already on to the next hip thing. The number becomes red. It's time to cash out. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, sorry. Do I patch that somehow? I mean, I'm not given anything else, so. Oh, that's interesting. So you just have to watch. Just have to watch everything, and once the startup tanks, that's when you get out. That's funny. Oh, let's see. Oh, I can get a fade haircut. That was a very expensive haircut, but very much worth it. I can't see it anyway because my hands are blocking the view. That's fine. Alright, man, I think we made good progress today. We are 25% of the way there to a cat speech recognition system. We still got a long ways to go. We're only at perceptrons. I imagine at the end of all this we'll be dealing with, neural networks and artificial intelligence and IBM Watson, and soon our cat will be on Jeopardy answering all the questions. But for now, this is where we're at. Let's see. Yeah, this is a pretty cool game. Oh man, the programmer's gone, but hopefully he's okay. This is a pretty cool little game. I'm definitely gonna play another round of it later. So if you watched this video, thank you very much for sticking with me till the end. And if you want more of this game, you can click the follow button underneath this video. It should be purple and has like a little heart next to it. All of these streams are also available on YouTube later at Miles Does Science if you ever want to watch them there. If you miss anything, you can always subscribe or follow me there as well. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe later if you want. So thank you very much for watching. Save my game real quick. This will be I don't know, save one. Okay, yeah, it's there. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.